This video is used for commentary and fair use purposes only. All rights go to respective owners. Enjoy. Now why don't you settle down there, boy? I don't want to have to use lethal force against you. Why don't you go back to eating donuts, pig? So I heard you guys want to learn how Escanor showed Meliodas why he's the sin of Fades. Come with me. Let me show you something. So we start off with Meliodas tweaking off the demon perk. And Escanor's just like, yup, ain't no talking to this one. Gonna have to use me some lethal force. Summons the thug killer like he's Thor. Then he hits the god of thunder.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Makes a clean landing. Then he walks over to Meliodas thinking shit is sweet. Are you ready to go back to prison, you dirty YN? Started giving bro flashbacks of when Darius used to leave honey buns underneath his pillow. Merlin realizes that being this close could be dangerous, so she forms a barrier around the two.
Ooh, think you can contain it?
Well, go on then. I'll give you the first strike. But if I kill your ass now, who are my taxes gonna feed? I seen your name on unemployment. This nigga capping, I ain't broke. Straight embarrass him in front of the huz. Escanor decides he's had enough of this brokey and goes to split him in half. I got 3 baby mamas. You think this gonna stop me? Then Escanor remembers he's a Bucky man. Again! Meliodas says fuck that and hits him with the flying knee. Had this man looking to God like, why'd he let me leave the career, bro? While Escanor's recalling his childhood, he manages to go in for a decapitation. Meliodas says fuck that and lets it rip, and hits him with the Damian Priest.
This first gonna save us!
Escanor pulls out the same move out his bag for the second time, thinking it's gonna do something different. But once the smoke clears, we find out it's even worse. He's 0-2 now against the Legend of Zelda knockoff. With Meliodas still in his guts, Escanor goes to palm his head like a basketball. Channeling his inner Frieza, Meliodas then says this.
Don't you touch me, human.
Welcome to the family, bro. He breaks a splash potion in his body, then Escanor decides it's nap time. He remembers he's won Mr. Olympia 4 times in a row and gets back up with ease. Now to anyone else, this would be a fatal injury, but all Escanor gotta do is flex. Everyone feels like they're the shit today, cause look at what this man says.
I'd say you're second only to me.
Now don't get it twisted, this man is not Vegeta. He starts walking towards Meliodas menacingly with anger in his eyes. Instead of killing you, why don't I teach you how to work on the field like a good boy? Get back to work, boy! Is this nigga serious? But it ain't over yet. Cause Meliodas comes out the smoke and hits Escanor with a knocked him to his knees and then disrespected him by putting his foot on his head. Look at this frame, bro. Healed right on the eye. After that, he was never invited to another function. His aura card has been revoked. He tries to save face by going in for another flurry of attacks. Meliodas catches that shit like a foul ball. So Escanor tries to hit him with a big bang, just for Meliodas to ping pong that shit to the corner of the ring. Escanor looking around trying to find out where this nigga went. He throws his sword at Escanor, but he deflects that shit. And here comes the knockoff Link to knock Escanor's weapon out his hand. He also manages to stab him in the side. Meliodas decides he's not going out like that and has him bouncing around the ring. I told you ain't have the squabbles. Now look at you, laid out like a pancake. Now this frame would have anyone believe that he's cooked, but there's one thing that's been unaccounted for.
It's time.
Getting more power from the sun, Escanor beefs up and turns into this. He's unimpressed and goes in for a move called 1,000 Divine Slashes. The attack gets negated and Meliodas goes in for one last assault.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
My boy had a good run, but all it took was one swipe of the hand to end his whole career. At this point, Meliodas is done, but Escanor has a few more words to say.
Demon, god, or whatever you may be, how does it feel to be looked down upon by a human?
And that's the end of the video. If you made it this far and you liked the video, sub up to your boy and drop a like. New vid coming soon. I'm also streaming on Twitch and I'll be leaving the name for that in the description. Appreciate you all.